Good morning everyone. How are you all? Yeah, everybody is looking fine and staying safe at home. So, tell me students about your studies. Are you attending your online classes daily? Are you doing your work on the regular basis? Student, this is your moral responsibility or duty to complete your work on time daily with the date also. Okay students, and the students who are not yet attending the online classes, you can inform to them, okay, to be regular about their studies. Okay student, so now in our today's class we will continue further with the MCV chapter number 1. But before starting my today's class, let me introduce myself. I am Asha, your English teacher. As you everybody know, welcome back in my English online video class once again. So students, let's start our today's class with the word of the day. Your word of the day is stellar. That means being outstanding. Okay, and the sentence of the day is follow your own path. Okay, I am repeating the sentence. Follow your own path to get the success. Okay. So students, you all are supposed to write this SOD or WOD in your notebook with the date. As you everybody know, what is the date today? The date is 23rd of July and the day is, yes, of course, it's Thursday. Okay, so you everybody will be writing this SOD and WOD before starting your work in your notebook. Okay. Now, in our today's class, we will continue further with the chapter number 1 that we are doing. Okay. In my previous videos, I have explained you the chapter. Now, we are going to continue with the exercises. In our today's class, we will be doing exercise B2 and the next exercise that is about the descriptive sentences. Okay, then I will explain you about the descriptive sentences that is given on page number 5, 6 and 7. Okay students, so in our today's class we will be doing these works. So should I start my today's class? Are you ready for it? Okay, so let's start. So student, this is exercise B2. In each of the following pairs of sentences, one word is missing. The missing word in both the sentences has the same spelling and pronunciation but a different meaning in each. Find the word with the help of the context and fill in the blanks. Okay, homonyms, you everybody know. In this exercise, we have to fill the homonyms. And what are homonyms? That you everybody know. The words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but different in meanings are called homonyms. Okay. Look at some more homonyms from the lessons. Okay. As you can see in the example, the word school, that means a place where children learn. Hortense was sent to a famous school. एक स्कूल का मीनिंग जहाँ पर बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, सीखते हैं, और Hortense को भी कहाँ भेजा जा रहा था? School. And the second meaning is a large number of fish or sea animals, a school of dolphins. Here we are talking about a group of fish or a group of sea animals that is called a school of. Means the group of fish or sea animals are indicated as a school. Okay, so you can see that there are two meanings of the word school, that is a place where children learn and a group of fish or sea animals. Again, the word lie is here, that has two meanings. Okay, that has two meanings. A statement that is not true. He who tells a lie is a coward, right? And lie put oneself in a flat position. The doctor asked me to lie on my back. A Understood student? The word lie that means a statement that is not true, जिसको आप झूठ कहते हो. Okay? He who tells a lie is a coward. जो झूठ बोलता है वो coward होता है, means कायर होता है. And again the word lie meaning is put oneself in a flat position. The doctor asked me to lie on my back. Okay? To put oneself in a flat position means you can say late now. Okay? The doctor asked me to lie on my back. कमर के सहारे से लेटने को कहा. Okay? So these are the homonyms and I think you all will be understanding much better about the homonyms because just before the MCV we have completed the chapter number 7 that is about the homonyms and homophones in your grammar book. Am I right students? Isn't it? Yes. So now we will doing the exercise B that is also about the homonyms. Okay? The first is the teacher says Anmol is a dash student and at noon it is so dash at the beach that you cannot walk without sunglasses. So here is the word bright that means that have two meanings. Okay? The teacher says Anmol is a bright student. Here the word bright is describing the Anmol that he is a bright student. He can be intelligent. At noon it is so bright at the beach that you cannot walk without sunglasses. Here the word bright is describing the condition of weather that at noon मतलब दोपहर को ये बहुत ज्यादा ब्राइट होता है. ओके? कि आप अपने सनग्लासेस के बिना वॉक नहीं कर सकते. नेक्स्ट इज Hari is a dash of Roger Federer. Turn on the dash, it is so hot. So here the word fan is again having the two meanings. Hari is a fan. Fan means किसी का friend होना बहुत अच्छे से. Hari is a fan of Roger Federer. Fan means fond of. Okay? Turn on the fan. Here we are talking about the fan. Okay? जो आप सबके घर में भी है. Fan, it is so hot. बहुत गर्मी है. Fan, turn on कर दो. And the next is you need an oar to row a boat. And in the theater we got seats in the third row from the front. Again the word row you can see here. The word row means to row the boat. बोट को चलाना. to row the boat. You need an oar to row the boat. बोट को चलाने के लिए रॉ की जरूरत होती है ना. That is called oar. And to row a boat, that is required to row a boat. In the theater we got seats in the third row. And again the word row is describing the row that कि हमें थर्ड लाइन में सीट मिली थी. Next is the giant closed the mouth of the cave with a large dash and don't dash the boat, it will sink. The giant closed the mouth of the cave with a large rock. Don't rock the boat, it will sink. So again the word rock is having here two meanings. Okay? The next is Kalyani says she has no fever now. But she doesn't look well. People here draw water from the well. The word well. Okay, Kalyani says she has no fever now but she doesn't look well. Here the word well is describing the health of the Kalyani. And people here draw water from the well. And here the word well is describing to you can say a deep pit of water. From there you can get the water. So people here draw water from the well, जिसको कुआं बोलते हैं हिंदी में. Okay? Next is a little bit of dash will make the wood shine. How will you manage in Poland without knowing the dash language? Okay, a little bit of dash will make the wood shine. Here the word polish is describing about the wood that if you will not polish that how it will shine. and here the word Polish is describing the language of Poland that is spoken in Poland, that is Polish. Okay, so in this way you all will be completing this exercise. Okay students, now next exercise, grammar. Compare the phrases in the left column with the sentences in the right column. What you have to do, you have to compare these words in these words to the with these words. So brave boy, the boy is brave. Brave boy is describing about the boy that he is brave. Beautiful truth, truth is beautiful. Hot sun, the sun is hot. So students, you can see here we are studying about the descriptive sentences, right? The descriptive sentences, in descriptive sentences we describe the adjective, and in descriptive sentences the word that described about the nouns are called descriptive. Okay, so now we are going to study about the descriptive sentences, and here we are looking about the rule to make the descriptive sentences. So let's have a look. The thing to describe appropriate form of be, is, are, was, were, the adjective or subject verb adjective. Okay, so the thing to describe appropriate form of be, is, are, was, were. So चीजों को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए बी की कौन सी फॉर्म हम यूज करते हैं? इज, आर, वाज, वर. एंड व्हाट आर द रूल टू मेक डिस्क्रिप्टिव सेंटेंस? सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड एडजेक्टिव. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू राइट सब्जेक्ट, देन वर्ब, देन adjective. Okay, in present tense you can see truth plus is plus beautiful. Truth is subject, is verb, and beautiful is object. So the truth is beautiful. Okay, you can see. And in the past, the way plus was plus rough, the subject, and according to the tense we will use the verb was. Okay, then adjective, the rough, that is describing the condition of way, that the way was rough. Okay, the robbers were cruel. The word cruel is adjective here, that is describing the condition of robbers, that they were cruel. Okay, using more than one describing word. The day is bright, warm and beautiful. In this sentence we are using the more than one describing word. As you can see, bright, warm and beautiful, tall, thin and dark. Okay, with adverbs, how we will make the describing sentence? The water in the pool is very cold, extremely kind. Here the word very and extremely are the adverbs. Okay, we have used them just before the adjectives. Okay, the water in the pool is very cold, बहुत ठंडा था. And the king was extremely kind, बहुत ज्यादा ही kind था. Okay, so students, in this way we will make the describing sentences. Now come on the exercise. The table below shows the parts of 10 descriptive sentences. Write down these sentences using the appropriate form of the verb be. Okay, again we have to use here the form of be. Number 1 and 6 are done for you. Okay, as you can see, number 1 and 6. Sumit, the time we have to here use present, and we have to make it in positive, and adverb no used and adjective intelligent. सुमित से हमें present tense में positive sentence बनाना है with adjective. So what will be the sentence? The sentence will be Sumit is intelligent. Okay, and the sixth one is some people. Again we have to make the sentence in present tense, and we have to make the negative and then with the honest adjective. So what will be the sentence? The sentence will be some people are not honest. Okay students,
So now you all will be able to understand how we will make the sentence. The next will be this park. Present tense, we have to make the sentence in present tense in positive form with the clean and green adjective. So this park is clean and green. This park is clean and green. In present tense, what will be the form of verb? Be is. Okay. According to the subject, we will mention the verb here. With singular subject, we will mention singular form of the verb, and with plural subject, we will mention the plural form of the verb. Okay, students. So the next is the players, and we have to make the sentence in past tense. Okay, and in positive form with the adjective tired. So the players were tired. In past tense, we will use was, and according to the plural subject, we will use here were. The players were tired. Okay, students. The weather in Germany, again past, positive and cold. So the weather in Germany was cold. Okay, student. So in this way, you all will be completing this exercise. As you can see the answers here. The railway platform was dark and deserted. The food at the restaurant is not very tasty. The patient was slightly upset. The lights were not clearly visible. Okay, students. So this is the exercise that you all will be completing yourself first. Okay, of course I will give you the PDF to complete this exercise, but first you all will try to do this exercise yourself. Okay, students. So that's all for our today's class. We will meet again in our next class with the next topic. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, and thank you very much.